Hey, it's Jim here from Jim Rides for Life. I just finished a little bike ride today. You may have noticed I haven't done a video in a little while, and December was pretty tough. I actually went to, over the course of the month, to 4 funerals, including friends and family members, so, had to put that up on the front of the matter of importance. So, tough month, but got through it, and now on into January, getting back on track and getting some bike rides in. But frankly, this weekend was pretty tough. It was, I still battle with depression. It's not something that's going away, and it's the reason why I do what I do as far as the Jim Rides for Life project. And had a pretty big low Thursday and Friday, and going into Saturday. Saturday was the toughest. Sunday started to come out of it, and doing better today, it being Monday, January the 19th now. But what I wanted to talk about just a little bit is really about getting through some of these symptoms of depression that basically make you want to not do anything. And it really is counterintuitive, some of the treatment that you can give for yourself to help maybe smooth out some of those rough edges that come with a depressive episode. For me, it's riding a bike. It's one of the reasons why I ride a bike is because it's good for me mentally. It's more for up here than necessarily just getting exercise. And what I really wanted to do was just stay home and inside and do nothing today. But I know that getting out and getting moving helps me, and it's tough to get through that. So if there's things that, if you suffer from a mental illness and you suffer from depression or some other conditions, then, if you feel like, you don't want to do anything or you want to stay inside, you don't want to do some of your favorite activities, just remember that kind of getting through that hump to do some of them, even doing just a little bit, can be helpful in a lot of cases. Not every time. This isn't some prescription for everybody, for every condition. I'm just telling you what works for me. And one of the things that I do that I want to share is sometimes things seem too big. Going out on a bike ride, if I'm going to do 50 miles, I say, there's no way I can muster up the energy to do 50 miles or maybe 30 or whatever the case may be. So what I'll do is I'll give myself a little gift. I'll say, you know what, Jim, if you get out on the bike and do 5 miles, do a mile, just get on the bike. A lot of times what I find is once I get moving, my energy starts coming back. I start feeling a little bit better, and I actually do better than I thought I was going to do. So I guess my message today is basically that if you are feeling that your condition or your affliction is getting the best of you, if you can just muster up a little bit of energy to do something that you love to do, even if it's just a little bit, if it's art, if it's music, if it's singing, if it's going for a walk, if it's riding a bike, if you can just get a little bit of energy to just do a little bit of that, I think in a lot of cases it will help you get through it a little bit better than if you didn't do it at all. So a little bit of advice from one person with a mental illness to my friends out there who also suffer. This is something that I do, something that I did today, and I think has worked for me a little bit. So I'll keep posting, keep sharing my journey with you here. Thank you everybody for following and watching these videos. I wish you good health, physically and mentally. And until then, this is Jim from Jim Rides for Life. Take care.